Emily had always wanted a pet, but her parents had never allowed her to have one. They said that she was too young to take care of an animal and that they didn't have enough time to help her. But Emily was determined to have a pet. She promised her parents that she would take good care of it and that she would clean up after it every day. She even begged them to let her do extra chores around the house to earn the money to buy food and supplies for her pet. Finally, Emily's parents agreed to let her have a pet. They told her that she could choose any pet she wanted as long as it was small enough to fit in the house. Emily was so excited. She went to the local animal shelter the next day and met all sorts of different animals. There were kittens and puppies, rabbits and hamsters, and even a few birds. But Emily knew right away that the pet for her was a small white dog named Pet. Pet was a terrier mix, and he was about 6 months old. He had big brown eyes and a wagging tail. Emily picked him up and held him close, and he licked her face. Emily knew that Pet was the perfect pet for her. Emily took Pet home and introduced him to her parents. Her parents were surprised at how well-behaved Pet was, and they quickly fell in love with him too. Emily and Pet quickly became best friends. They played together every day, and Emily took Pet for walks in the park. Pet slept at the foot of Emily's bed at night, and Emily would wake up to find him licking her face in the morning. One day, Emily and Pet were playing in the park when Pet ran off after a squirrel. Emily chased after him, but he was too fast. She looked all over the park for him, but she couldn't find him anywhere. Emily was heartbroken. She went home and told her parents what had happened. They helped her put up posters around the neighborhood, but no one had seen Pet. Emily was starting to lose hope. She missed Pet so much. She went to bed every night crying, and she couldn't eat hardly anything. One morning, Emily woke up to the sound of barking. She ran downstairs and saw Pet standing at the door. She couldn't believe her eyes. She picked him up and hugged him tightly. Emily never found out where Pet had been all that time, but she was just so happy to have him back. She promised herself that she would never take him for granted again. Emily and Pet continued to be best friends for many years. They went on many adventures together, and they always had each other's backs. Emily knew that she was so lucky to have Pet in her life. He was the best pet a girl could ask for. One day, when Emily was all grown up, she got married and had a family of her own. Pet was there for all of the major milestones in her life, and he loved her children just as much as he loved her. Pet eventually passed away at a ripe old age. Emily was heartbroken, but she knew that he had lived a long and happy life. She would never forget her best friend, Pet. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled among rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Adam. Adam was a kind-hearted and adventurous child who had always dreamed of having a pet of his own. He would spend hours daydreaming about the endless adventures he and his furry companion would embark on together. One sunny morning, as Adam was walking home from school, he stumbled upon a stray puppy near a playground. The pup had a shiny black coat and big, soulful eyes that seemed to plead for help. Adam's heart melted at the sight of the abandoned dog, and he knew he couldn't leave the poor creature behind. Without hesitation, Adam scooped up the puppy into his arms and decided to name him Max. From that day forward, Adam and Max became inseparable. They would go on countless adventures together, exploring the woods, climbing trees, and splashing in the nearby creek. Max's playful nature and boundless energy brought out the best in Adam, and the two quickly became the best of friends. As the years passed, Adam and Max grew older, but their bond remained as strong as ever. They faced many challenges together, such as moving to a new town when Adam's family decided to start fresh. Adam was worried about leaving behind his friends and familiar surroundings, but he found solace in the fact that he had Max by his side. In their new town, Adam and Max discovered a local animal shelter called Paws of Love. They were instantly drawn to the shelter's mission of finding forever homes for animals in need. Adam began volunteering at the shelter, helping to walk the dogs, clean the kennels, and raise awareness about pet adoption. Max, with his friendly and gentle nature, became the shelter's unofficial mascot, offering comfort and companionship to the other animals waiting for their forever families. One day, while Adam was at the shelter, he noticed a shy and timid cat named Lily. She had been at the shelter for months, overlooked by potential adopters due to her reserved nature. Adam felt an instant connection with Lily and knew he had to bring her home. With Max's approval, Lily joined their little family, and the trio became an inseparable pack. Adam, Max, and Lily continued their adventures together, exploring new parks, participating in community events, and spreading love and joy wherever they went. They became renowned in their town for their unwavering commitment to animal welfare, and people flocked to them for advice on responsible pet ownership and adoption. As the years went by, Adam grew up and pursued his passion for animal welfare. He went on to study veterinary medicine, inspired by the love and companionship he had experienced with Max and Lily. Adam became a respected veterinarian, dedicating his life to helping animals in need, just as Max and Lily had once been. Adam's story spread far and wide, becoming an inspiration to many. His unwavering love for animals, coupled with his dedication to making a difference in their lives, touched the hearts of countless people. He reminded everyone that the bond between a pet and their human companion is truly special, a bond that can change lives, bring joy, and make the world a better place. And so, the tale of Adam and his beloved pets, Max and Lily, became a legend in their town and beyond. Their story served as a reminder of the power of love, friendship, and the incredible impact that one person, together with their furry companions,